What up, guys? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Rich? What's up, Matt? Let's find this. Okay, we got to shut that down. In the wrong thing here. What's up, Shell? Maybe it wasn't in the wrong thing. What's up, Jessica? Dan, welcome in, guys. Derek, you once did 30 pounds. Yeah, I had no experience doing anything like that, and I would do it different if I did it again. I would, but I think it'd taste better too. What's up, PA? What's up, Sandy? Bobby? I think I said Heidi. I'm not sure. Baker Man himself. Yeah, right. What's up, Josh? So I signed up with a website. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I messed it all up. But I signed up with a website. What's up, Elizabeth? That sells I can't talk and type at the same time. Sells fishing stuff. And there is the website. You can, if you go in there, they have some pretty decent stuff for a decent price. And if you go in there and use TRR15, you will get a $15 or 15% discount on anything you buy. So, signed up with them. That was through Instagram, not through YouTube, but I will probably do more promoting it on YouTube than I do on Instagram. Because I do more on YouTube than I do on Instagram. But, I was also going to pin this one. I don't know that it's really a sponsorship, but, or I don't know if I would call it a sponsorship, but we'll see how it works out. It's the best offer I've ever gotten on social media. So, and it's stuff that I use. So, what's up, Troy? Welcome in. I'm assuming that you are related to Rich and Jessica. I don't. Maybe it is a sponsorship, but maybe more collaboration. I don't know what you call it. Like I said, I'm too uneducated. You're not seeing the link. Let me type it in again. It's just hookaddict.com. That's all it is. And then the code, yeah, the Rat Rover, that one, OtterCat, TRR15 to get your 15% off. Yeah, I thought so, Troy. Troy is your cousin in Pendleton? Oh, yeah. I remember you now. Yeah, exactly, Hooked. Did you do it? Yeah, Derek. No, I think hey, Josh, some of the stuff on that website is pretty decent priced, and some of it I think is maybe a little steep, but I haven't spent a lot of time on there yet looking around, but some of the stuff looks like it'd do really good in the ocean. What's up, Trevin? And Steve finally got his watch hours. He is a famous person now. Oh wow, Bobby. Yeah, that's pretty bad. These guys have have one for $39, $39.95 or something like that. I should get one of those telescoping rods and use it out in the ocean. That thing would probably be just fine for the little teeny fish that I catch that are littler than cans. They sell things from Amazon for more. They reached out to us as well. See, I don't know that stuff, but I don't shop on Amazon. But I mean, from what I saw, they have decent prices on some things. Like I said, on some things. What's up, low key? You got your reef robber bucket today. Yeah, right. Oh, Sandy Ottercat's been going on and on about my signed buckets because he saw the one on my boat that says the reef robber on it, that Brenda wrote the reef robber on with a marker. And he got all excited that I got my, I'm so big time now that I got my own signed buckets. Yeah, I mean, I'm not out anything if it doesn't work for me because I mean, yeah, I'm supposed to get a commission for anything that you guys buy through my code. What's up, Lincoln Creek? Welcome in. But if nobody buys anything, I just don't get anything. It was free to sign up, so. Famous is the word. That's exactly right. I am in Oregon, Elizabeth. No, they didn't give me 50% off. They gave me 40% off, but still. It's spelled a little different, Bobby. I'll put it in again. Right there. And then the discount code for you would be TRR15. What's up, Ronald? Welcome in. Got 23 good people up in here. Zach is in here. Welcome in. Yeah, it's Hook, HOOKADDIKT, not CT. It's KT. It's spelled Little Italy. Something like that. Where are you from, Elizabeth? If you don't have to say if you don't want to. Just curious. Bobby's giggling again just because of Little Italy. All right, Derek. You eating Nutria? What's up, fat boy? What's up, Ken? What's up, Queen? Welcome in. Only 14 thumbs ups. What's up with that? I can hear his laugh now. Exactly. I can't do it, Bobby. You're going to have to come up and do it yourself. What? Who'd you sell your boat to? I thought I was getting me a big old color screen from you. All right, where'd that jump to? Come on now. Just watching a halibut video. That thing all of a sudden jumped. Oh, the braid line looks like a great deal. Okay, that's what I was looking at. You're actually leaving us, Ken. I can't believe you. That means no more fishing with me, unless you come back and visit, of course. I know. You're talking to each other. That's fine. Keep it up. Did Elizabeth ever? Or I visit you? Yeah. Uh, did Elizabeth ever say where she was from? I missed it if she did. Oh, Ohio. Got you. Yeah, I'll make you a mod, Elizabeth. You are now a mod. I thought you had a boat, Derek. I thought you had a boat. What up, low key?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, I seen you had a video come out. I haven't got to watch it yet. I was uh making my video. I got a Tom Garvey had me do a video. He tagged me, so 15 question tag. So I was doing that, and then I seen this come up when I was having a little something to eat. And so figure, well, watch it when I'm done here. Especially when watching them nutrient, how you make that stuff.
Yep. Yes, Elizabeth, land is very expensive here.
The cheapest state is Mississippi.
That's because it's so hot there. No one wants to live there.
Yeah, it's not even on the water.
The southern part of it is.
Like 3 miles
Is
there.
it? Maybe.
Biloxi is.
Yeah, very little of it.
But I mean, yeah, it's a few miles, give or take.
You see the comment Sandy left you?
All right, so I don't know why that cracks me up so much, but when you sent it to me on Instagram, I literally laughed out loud. I don't understand why.
I think it does boring. I think it's just a little teeny bit around Biloxi.
Yeah,
Biloxi, however you say it.
Biloxi.
Yeah, that's not ocean. That's Gulf. That's right.
Yeah.
Dan, you're in Mississippi, aren't you? Dan Davis. What's up, Firebird?
I was at the Gulf of Mexico not too long ago.
Biloxi. That's what Natural State says.
Yeah, I used to go through there a lot when I drove truck.
Interstate 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That 10 runs all the way across the country, doesn't it?
I think so.
From Jacksonville on over to do what?
Yeah, was it all the way out to I think San Diego or something like that?
I thought 10 went into Anaheim, and then you took whatever and started heading north from there.
Oh man, but Texas was the worst trying to get across on that, especially back when the speed limits were 55 miles an hour.
Ooh,
Oh my God, you'd have like what is it, 800 some miles to get across I-10 on Texas. Man, that's like a 2-day trip just across Texas.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I've had a lot of people invite me to Texas, and my chief complaint on why I don't go is I don't want to spend 20 hours to get to Texas to spend 20 hours just to get to the part of Texas. It's just another 20 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once you get down there, you know, you can usually fly pretty good, you know, and most of them down there. As long as it's not around rush hour, a lot of it, then it's not so good. But if it's not, you can usually fly through there pretty good.
Ken, you are going to have one sore back by the time you get to North Carolina on that Harley. Just saying that.
Yeah, you might want to make a few pit stops.
No, Steve. Let him do it in the wintertime. I'd like to see him spin that thing in a cookie or two going 80 mile an hour out across Wyoming. Actually, I wouldn't. That'd be pretty scary.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of hardcore guys drive them in the winter. You know,
Yeah, I know.
we used to see guys in the middle of dang snowstorms that used to work for Harley driving up. When I drive up through Milwaukee, them guys would be out there in them snowstorms driving their bikes to get to work. I see them all the time.
Nope, not me.
Yeah,
It's
me
like,
either.
okay, done paid for the Harley, you know, at least get a pickup for the winter.
Steve, I went past your place twice today. Didn't even stop in and say hi. Mostly because you ain't there to say hi to.
Yeah, I don't do so good at walking in the cold. I can imagine doing any speed in the cold would not be great.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they make studs for bikes. You wouldn't have wanted me to stop in, Steve. What's up, Lauren? Did I miss you earlier, or are you just now coming in?
Yeah, I seen yesterday Woody's Trapping made his 1K.
Nice.
Seen him in
yeah, I know. He's growing pretty quick. I think it's because he does mostly shorts, though, because I'm sure he's getting a lot of subscribers from those. Well, that and his good looks, I think that helps him out quite a bit, too.
That's why I'm doing terrible. I'm ugly.
You got to get a haircut.
I am growing it for a good cause, though.
I know.
Well,
now this is going to be the last time I do it. I'm not growing my hair for 3 years again.
Well, for 24 hours now, we've actually been above 1K ourselves.
Well, that's good. You've
Nice.
been bad on that for quite a while.
Man, well, you know, I was waiting to see whether I was going to hit the 1K or the YouTube 1K first, because with as many as they take away, I might have met the YouTube 1K.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because I mean, in the last year, I mean, they really.
Oh, I didn't get to read it.
I mean, 100.
You didn't get to read it?
No, I saw my name, and my laugh helps. It's only when someone says Little Italy.
No, Steve, you keep growing it. You just chop it off.
I have been debating on ways to keep it like from sticking out the sides of my hoodie.
Yeah. Speaking of hoodies, I'm supposed to get my first t-shirt back on Wednesday.
Nice. The person that was supposed to be making mine, I'm not saying she did a bad job, but it could have been better. So I think I'm gonna start making my own again.
So Woody, probably the reason they didn't take any away from you is because the subs that you get off of shorts don't go away like the ones that you get off of long format videos. For some reason, the ones that you get on the shorts stick around. For I don't know why, but they just do.
I think I know why, and it's kind of a dumb reason, but the people that subscribe through shorts probably really only watch shorts. So they're just scrolling through, they see one that catches their eye, they hit
Right.
subscribe so that that YouTuber will pop up more. The people that subscribe to long videos that like actually watch videos in full, when they subscribe, they expect that to be like the style of video you always do, and you just can't do that. So they end up going through and unsubscribing from people because it's not what they originally thought it was.
Now we have a lot of both. So I mean, we did a lot of shorts, and still, man, we just got whacked. I mean, we hit 1K last week, and less than 12 hours later, they took 200 away.
Oh wow!
Boom.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've seen them do that before, but I mean not 200. They took 50 some away from me one time all at one whack, but other than that, it's just been you gain 10, lose 5 type of thing. But
Yeah, they really whacked us hard last time, because it's all of a sudden Jackie's like, "Hey, we're at 1K," and then all of a sudden, within 12 hours later, bam, we were just dropped right down. I mean, we're just above, still in the 800s, but like a low 8.
funny, Sandy. Exactly, Ottercat. Exactly. I mean, you can't just say that I haven't helped you out at all. I'm going to show you something here. Share screen. What do I want to share? Share screen. I want to share. What do I want to share? Not that. Cancel that. Let's go to.
I don't know, but I'm still pretty excited that I figured out how to Premiere videos.
Extra camera video file. I don't want a video file. Slides. My computer. No, don't want that. How do I show a picture on here? What's up, Triple D? Yeah, nobody gets a lot. I mean, I say nobody. Nobody with 1,000 subscribers gets a lot of views on their longer format videos. How do I show a video? Can I show a video file? I don't.
You should be able to. I mean, you've done it before.
I want to show a picture though, and it won't let me show a picture because I said video file. But why doesn't it let me show? Oh, I need to open that picture in a window and then share the window. That's what it is.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Thank you, PA Trapping. Yeah, he's one of the guys that watched a lot of my videos too, PA Trapping.
Yeah.
So post them. He just said to watch my stuff too. He has some good content too, you know. If you like your trapping and stuff.
There, can you see that?
No,
There ain't
I
nothing
still
on the
see all of
screen.
us.
Okay, let me oh, here. There. That is what I'm getting on my
There we
shirt.
go. Nice.
A black shirt will have white, and a white shirt will have black.
Right.
And a blue shirt will have
Purple.
either white or black, probably. I don't know, but the yeah, just depends on the color of the shirt and what shows up best, I guess. But I thought that was pretty cool. Somebody else came up with that. I told them I wanted the Oregon shape, and they said all the reef that I have on my stickers would be way too hard to put on a shirt. So they
Yeah,
actually came up with this one, and that's a very simple one, but very, very much similar to what I have.
right. So making like, clothing or whatever, the more silhouetted you can get, the easier it is.
Yeah.
So like detail, like, you want trees in it. It's not going to be very detailed, but you can make it look like trees.
Right.
You didn't have your rockfish put in there?
Well, it had fish on it. Oh, you mean the rock?
Yeah, your rockfish.
you should
I
should
mean,
make that into a shirt.
Bobcat's gonna want that on a bucket now. You know that.
and put this shirt rocks.
Yeah.
All right, Ken, have a good one. I did feel pretty important catching that littler fish than you did. Little itty bitty fish.
Have the rock on the center of the shirt, and around it have it say, "When it comes to fishing, I'm a rock star."
Jessica says the rock is underneath the reef. That's what it should have been. Steve said he needs Bobby to design one for him. Elizabeth, the promo code is TRR for the reef robber. 15. TRR 15.
What you want, Steve? Message me.
Otter cat. Hashtag I'm never gonna see that bucket.
Here's what you do, Ottercat. You go to like Lowe's or Home Depot, and you grab a bucket, take one of Earl's, and slap it over their logo.
Yeah, but he doesn't even have one of my stickers. Steve, you remember how my one window on the boat doesn't move anymore? I got some really, really cheap suction cups from Harbor Freight. And I'm going to put one on each side of that window and give it a good old pull and see if I can break these things. What's up, Bud Files? Welcome in.
Actually, those are pretty tough. I've used them to pull dents out of cars.
Yeah, these, I mean, they had some stronger ones there, but I got these because they were cheaper and they seem to work just as good as the other ones. And now I don't know if the handles are quite as strong, but I don't think I'm going to need that much leverage on them, because the only thing I'm pulling against now is just a little bitty double glass thickness handle that you can barely get a hold of. So you don't have a lot of pull on that. This, you can get on it and actually give it a good pull. Bobby left us. Something will break. Yeah, I don't know. It might. We'll see. Lauren, I'm not sure if Bobby is doing graphics or not, but he was trying to get a hoodie designed, a couple different hoodies designed, and I think he had come up with the logo and did a pretty good job. So, yeah, he says he can do graphics. Woody, I don't know if you were in here when I was showing off your stickers or not. I like your stickers. They're pretty cool. I'm gonna put one here on the sticker board, but before I do that, I'm gonna make or while I do it, I'm gonna do a short shout you out. So should help you. 2 foot by 3 foot tall. I don't know why you couldn't do big ones if you're going to do them. Just blow them up bigger. Sandy, are you coming up tonight? So what were you last week, Loki, on subs?
We actually made it up to 1K last week, and
And
they
then we're
actually
down.
literally put us back down. I think it was like down to 810.
Got you.
Boom. They just
What up,
jammed
Mitchell?
less than
Yeah.
12 hours.
Yeah. She did a good job, Woody. That's a really good sticker. I like that. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's a nice looking sticker there.
Yeah, it is.
Jadan put both of your stickers on his door. That's where his yours went, right
Yeah.
to his door.
Still school holidays here. The kids are rolling in and out. All right. I just wondered. No pressure. I just wondered. Yeah, I like Woody's videos. He shows where he bangs his head because he can't teach an old dog new tricks, and stuff like that. Stuff that you'd never see anywhere else other than in Steve's videos. Guys in gray beards always look nice. Mine's pretty gray. Steve, you saying I look nice? I don't know about that. Steve, I don't know if I. What are you trying to say there? 1036 last week. 980-ish. Why are they taking so many away from you? I don't know. I have a feeling that cooking video that I did will probably get a few views, but it's hard to say. The ones you think will do good don't do that great, and the ones you don't think will do good go crazy.
That's what I've been telling you, Earl, man. They've been killing it lately. I don't know what in the last year. I mean, I was actually getting closer. I probably in the last year they've taken over 900 subs.
Yeah.
Easy in 1 year. That's why I said I was wondering which one I was going to hit first. I thought maybe I was going to hit the negative 1K before I hit anything. In which we've been kind of watching. Jackie's like, man, everybody says don't drop your link. Stay away from your link.
Sandy.
Hey, Sandy. Yeah, that's one of the things they're saying, certain things.
Woody, everybody's stickers are hard to peel off the back too. It doesn't matter where you get them. They're pain to get the back of them off.
Yes, pleasing the folks for like 10 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna have a child in here, so I'll get picked off.
You need to get you one of them kangaroos out back. That way, just have them sitting in the doorway. When they come up, just say kick, shoot them out the door.
What's up, Jared?
Maybe.
That way you don't ever have to worry about it, man. Just Joey, knock them out, Get back out of
Spend the
out
winter training my kangaroo.
Yeah.
Jared, where are you from? I know the last name. I don't know the first name.
So what'd you get up to while I was gone?
Well, we tried to get across the U.S. and that didn't work. So we went to my brother's place in Eastern Oregon and stayed there for the weekend. And mom and dad and two of my sisters and their family, one of them from Wisconsin, one of them from Washington,
Really going backwards.
came down and we hung out there. That's what I figured, Jared, but still not sure which family it is, but that's okay. Anyway,
Where's the chat?
so we came home and I did a bunch of nutria hunting.
So how many nutria did you need to make those, whatever you were making?
I had 14 pounds of meat without the bones. Got you. Now I know who you are.
Yeah, but how many nutria was that?
Well, that's what I'm trying to think here. There was 2,
Where's my computer?
4, 6, 8. Probably 8 or 10.
Okay.
Maybe.
So maybe like if you were desperate, you could do it in like 2 trips. 200.
Yeah, if they were out good, yeah. Probably. But yeah, although me and Josh went out on Saturday a week ago and like New Year's Eve and hunted all day long. And we hunted 4 different ditches and only killed 2 nutria all day long. Went out again on Monday because we didn't have to work because that was the work holiday, and killed 8 of them on 2 ditches. So it just depends on if
How
they're out.
successful you are.
Yeah, exactly. Well, or if you see them. We didn't see hardly any of them on Saturday. And on Monday, they were everywhere. We saw more on Saturday on Monday than what we killed. We did on Saturday too. You always do, but yeah, we hammered them on Monday. Hey, I appreciate that, Elizabeth.
See, when you had the thumbnail up, I actually thought you were prepping them and then would have finished them similar to how we would do like a cured Italian sausage, where you're like just hang them up in a drying cabinet to mature over a couple of months. And then when you stuck them in the oven, I was like, what on earth are you doing? I have never seen them baked like that. Never.
No, summer sausage, that kind of thing is baked. You have to see. I had no clue how long to bake it. They just said bake it until it's 160 degrees internal.
Did they give you a temperature to bake it at?
Yeah, 225. So it's low heat for a long time. Well, I found out it's a long time. My brother made tons of it in his butcher shop, but it was a bigger roll. I did after I got started. And yeah, you have to bake that stuff for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Every pan, 5 hours. It's a ridiculous amount of time.
See, that's why traditionally, like we hang them up in drying cabinets because they just take forever.
Yeah. I mean, you probably could do that because it's got the beer in it. It's not gonna go bad. But
Look, you're not going to see my kitchen for a while. It's being renovated. So there'll be no kitchen. There'll be no bedroom. You're out here.
have a good one, Elizabeth. Thanks for coming in.
Take care, Elizabeth. It's Adorn.
She
Yes,
may
please.
be the first one that bought something off that website with my
I
promo.
think she is. She beat you all.
Yeah.
I
I
do.
have a
Just-
promo code of my own that I can go on there and get a pretty good
Yes,
deal.
Tyler.
Yeah, I agree with what Woody said. They'd probably make a good coyote bait, being that there's so much like a beaver and or muskrat.
Oh,
It had
dogs.
Yeah,
Dogs will go out of their way to eat a nutria.
yeah.
They love them. Odette, can you
Earl.
talk?
Can you say hi? There's Earl, there's Loki, and then on this side of the screen, that's everybody else. You can say something? No. It's very unfair.
Here, let's do this. There you go. Now you're bigger. Don't you wish you could grow up that fast?
Ouch.
Where's your finger that you cut off?
Can you show your finger?
Oh, you barely cut any off.
Yeah, they did a good job. They did a good job.
Yeah.
It was funny though because reading the transcript of her injury, even the paramedic said that he'd given her Panadol, which is like pain relief, for his own benefit. She wasn't displaying pain. She was fine. Please don't draw on that. That's my work. Leave
Where'd
it.
you get all that red hair, Odette?
That's her father. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. Right, off you go. You can have packed chips.
Odette, how old are you? I'm surprised you haven't learned to talk yet.
She's on the spectrum. And she won't talk.
That's funny.
Don't touch the table. Wait. You're making a mess of things now. Turn it off. Leave it.
Sandy never cooks anymore, huh?
Well,
Yeah,
not
we
since her
yeah.
kitchen's torn apart, at least.
Out. Thank you.
Well, who said you need a kitchen to cook? Get the grill out. Make
Well,
our
Earl's already been in the kitchen today. I don't need to be there.
Well, Earl won't send him a bucket, so somebody's got to make him happy.
It won't be me.
You don't want Ottercat getting grouchy now.
I know. I'm not sure if he's even going to be my friend anymore unless I send him one.
He's demanding that otter cat.
I know. He sent me a video today. They're tearing out a swimming pool for somebody and putting the deep end where the shallow end is and the shallow end where the deep end is and putting it right back in. It's like, what? You can't walk around and dive in from that end? Ottercat, we love you. You know that. We just got to talk about you because you won't talk about yourself. That's all. Venison steaks last 3 nights for you. Well, that's good. You probably could if you wanted to bad enough, Lauren.
Just send him the bucket with the rock in it, and he'll be the happiest man on earth.
But then you got to put But the thing is if you sound in the bucket with the rock in it, you gotta put the sticker upside down. That way, when he tips the bucket up, the rock hits his foot.
There you go.
See?
It's like a trap thing.
Yeah.
I commented on Woody's video where he came on and thanked everybody for following him. I was like, I can't believe you trapped 1,000 people into following you. You set that bait right out there.
That's funny.
But that's how it is sometimes. Somebody that just start, and then the next thing you know, it's like bam, they get it right away. No matter what they put out there, they just wham. It's like I've been doing it. There's another guy I follow, really good friends with. He had way less than me, and all of a sudden, boom, he's shot up. He's like over almost almost 2,000.
Yeah.
And then, the stuff that we do, and I mean, if you've been watching some of our content, we got Jackie's been doing some cooking. Jaden yesterday, day before, we had a really, really, really good video. Jaden's like, oh, Dad, look. The day before, the lot was just a pure glass of ice.
Yeah.
But then overnight, there was some fog.
Yeah.
And there was these crystals. I don't know if you've seen that video yet.
I don't think so. I've seen somebody had one up of something like that. Actually, that might have been my nephew back in Iowa. I'm not sure, but anyway.
We just the last couple of days. It got quite a few views right away, and it was just like the ice was just like feathers.
Yeah. Yeah. We get that quite a bit out here in the Pacific Northwest because it's always real damp around here, and if we get freezing weather, it's beautiful. But I'd rather have that than snow.
Yeah, well, that's our problem. Is we got snow, ice. It was in the 37 today, but nothing melted.
Yeah.
We had rain and freezing. All my sets are frozen again. It's like now I got to go through and I got to beat them out. I had 5 sets today. It wasn't, they didn't get close to the pan, but the coyotes walked all the way around it, made sure they peed on it and tell me, haha, it's frozen, and left, Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of them deals, I'm a pretty big guy, I'm at the 300 mark, just a little over. And some of that snow I'm standing on, that's over a foot thick,
Yeah.
And I'm standing on it and I'm not falling through. It's like, how are you going to do anything? I gotta, it's like this year I've been working more at keeping everything going, and it's just like the roads are slick, and Jaden's like, Dad, are we slipping? I was like, when we're going sideways, we're not going straight. We're going side, we're slipping.
Sandy, that's just mean. That's just mean.
Yeah, don't start talking about crabs. Jackie's next to me here, he's going to start getting hungry again, and I don't want another bite on my forehead or anywhere else, because she says I'm crabby enough most of the time. I don't want to get bit. That woman loves her some seafood, man.
I can have who, Sandy? Mitchell's leaving. Bring him on. I'll put him to work. They might call it child labor, though. Child slavery.
Yeah, bait, if I could shoot him, I wouldn't have that problem. But, man, I got my trap sets out.
What's up, Lance? Long time no see, man.
Might have to get me a 223 or something like that in a call and try seeing if I can get them that way. But man, we caught one the other day, a coyote in my trap. That thing looked so bad, it almost looked like Iraq.
Yeah, they'll get that way sometimes.
Oh man, what?
They get nasty.
No, it did. Man, it was caught in the trap. It looked like it had rash marks, like it had gotten hit by a vehicle.
Yeah.
It was an older dog. It didn't have hardly any teeth left. Teeth were broke. Nose is all tore up. Fur had been chewed up on it. One of its legs was broken, and it wasn't the one that was in the trap neither. I mean, that thing was so darn. I mean, that thing must have been like on some of that dang toxic medicine or something. Because and the funny thing is right next to it, across from it, is where Jackie caught one with another another male there that only had 3 legs.
Yeah.
So that area has been coming up with a lot of beat up animals. There must be something in there that's really bad. Plus, we've had two areas where the wolves came through again. So, but yeah, I told Jackie, I was like, man, that fur ain't even worth nothing. I mean, we sold some, and my best hides only got $15 for coyote this year. So
Yeah. Well, that's better than they were last year, though.
No, last year we got a little bit better than that.
Well, I'm thinking of Mark J. Larson's. He only got like $5 or something. The ones he sold.
Yeah,
and he had some really nice ones.
Yeah, but the thing is he's further south than us.
Right.
And and ours up here are more heavy.
Yeah.
We have the upper Midwest heavies, so sometimes they don't consider them, in the same group. It's kind of like with Iowa too. They don't, even some of their raccoons down there, they don't consider them the northern heavies. Iowa Joffrey was saying that, but and I only for my best of the raccoon, I only got $5 for that, and that actually I did better on the raccoon, even for the ones that weren't so good, better than some of my damn the coyotes. Hell, I got $2 for a couple of the coyotes, which I kind of knew that they were not going to be the best. The fur wasn't as long. It was real pretty looking. Fur wasn't as long. Fur was also, they were all blue hides too. So,
yeah. All right, Bobby, have a good night. Appreciate you coming in. 7:30 out here right now.
Yeah, Beta, I got $15 for my best coyotes that I got. I had took them nine hides, and 2 of them or 3 of them turned out to be $2 each because they were not real long fur. They were early hides and weren't so great. And that was through Barnes.
The only Yodi I ever killed was with my car. I turned a sharp corner in the road and just got back up to speed, and one come boiling out across the road, and I plugged him good.
Yeah, and some people say that coyotes were are native. They're nowhere near native to the east, from Midwest to the east. I mean, they been there for a while, but most of the areas out here, we all had red flocks. Even when as a kid, you never seen a coyote. Hell, I never knew what a coyote was until years after, and they just kept moving further and further west, and I mean,
most areas say, I think that one guy said that one time that, oh yeah, they said they were native to Virginia, but Virginia was well known for their red fox, and same with Pennsylvania. They were known for red fox.
Yeah. Jessica, I didn't have to go out of my way to hit that thing. It went out of its way to run in front of me, so it got smashed. All right, Shell, have a good one.
It was looking for that bucket Ottercat was trying to steal.
I think it was looking for sheep. There were sheep out in the pasture it came from. So, what's up, Connery?
A lot of people, when they got sheep, they'll put a donkey out there.
Either that or llamas. Llamas will do the same thing.
Man, them damn donkeys, they don't like anything, boy. They'll
No.
go right after a damn wolf or anything.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to get bit by them either, because, man, them things got some teeth.
They do, too. I think I'm going to grab some tea. I'll be right back.
And congrats, Woody, on getting your 1K. We just got ours today. That's kind of hard journey being, in the traffic area and trying to get them. So congrats on that.
Where are you for watch hours?
Well, thing is we were up to almost 3,000, and then we just got bumped down to like 2,500. So
You're still higher than I was when I got to 1K.
Yeah, well, we got we've been trying to get it, but we're going to have a lot of help, I think, to push us over.
Yeah.
I run the TV in the little bedroom in the living room, and Jackie will have a phone or something going too, but that's still hard, to get that many hours.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
So somehow we're going to have people jump on and get us up on the watch hours.
What didn't you see, Woody? Oh, that he was up to 1,000. Got you.
Yeah, we're kind of at it right now. We've been kind of waiting. It's been 24 hours, and we have not dropped underneath. I mean, they've took a few away, but it hasn't been like a massive hit yet. And I think we're at like 1,043 or something like that, and we are at 1,052 ish, right in there. So I mean, we've dropped a little, but not dramatically, like they had. So
yeah, you probably got it now, I would think.
Yeah, you'd hope. But Jackie's like, hey, some of the people said, do not drop your link. Don't, do stuff. I said, well, Earl might come on tonight. If he does, I'll jump up there with him, talk with him, like I do Mondays. And she's like, yeah, just don't drop your link and stuff like that. Just kind of trying to let it settle, She said, because
I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. People surmise a lot of things, and they say, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. You'll get setback and blah, blah, blah. Be honest with you, I've posted everything I felt like posting, no matter what. Some pretty not so nice things to see every once in a while. And I've never had a problem with it. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I just do whatever I feel like doing, and so far nothing's happened.
No, PA, it's okay for you. They just say, if you do it yourself. But, I'm just figuring out, man, it can't hurt, because the way they took, I mean, I'm not kidding, man. The last year, I thought we were going to make 1K last year. I really thought we would, because I mean we were just going up so fast, and then all of a sudden it was just like boom, 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 boom.
Woody,
No.
do you have the YouTube Studio app, or are you doing everything from the computer, or what are you doing? Because if you go into the YouTube Studio, it should have the watch hours listed. You're right, OtterCat.
That's it. No bucket for you.
We got to put.
Oh,
you
you're
in
doing it
timeout.
on your phone. So download the YouTube Studio app, and on YouTube Studio, it will tell you what your watch hours are, and you may have to set it for the past 365 days, or it might already be set to that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it does. That's kind of funny, PA. I mean, it's not, but it kind of is. Poor guys thought they were shooting a beaver. You start yelling and ducking and weaving. Natural State put a funny short out the other day of throwing a great big old rock out on the ice.
Yeah,
Actually,
Woody's got some nice videos to watch too. So
he did a couple of shorts of that. His wife and him were both throwing rocks out there, but some of them, or one of them, went through. Some of them didn't go through. Exactly, OtterCat. Might help him out if you take the teeth out of him and everything. That's funny. That is hilarious. OtterCat, I can't wait to get your channel stickers. You'll probably have one that's a 12 by 12 or something crazy.
probably send you a bucket full of rocks.
Yeah, Jade had seen that ice stuff. I never noticed it before. Man, it looked like little feathers the way the eyes
Yeah,
sat. It's beautiful.
It makes really, really cool pictures if you get up close to it. But and Matt from Natural State, do you go live every week, or are you going to go live every week, or you haven't decided yet, or what? I know I jumped on your live the other day. I forget when it was, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I need to start collecting stickers too. I told Jackie I want to get a board like everybody else, you know. But the thing is I almost have to have double because Jaden likes them for his door.
Well, usually people send two if they send one.
Yeah, they.
So you could have one
Jaden
and he
put
could
both
have.
yours. I think we showed you that. Jaden put
Yeah,
both of
yeah, you
his
did.
on his door, man. You see, his store is full of stickers, man. Ever since he was young, he put one on I have a French provincial hutch.
Yeah.
Put a couple stickers on there, and I told him, no. You want to put them? You put them on your door. You don't put them on my stuff. Ever since that, he's plastered them on his door, and he don't get in trouble. Nobody says nothing. I still got 2 darn stickers on my, my high dollar, I mean, it's things from like the 40s.
Yeah.
I got stickers on it.
Well, you can take them off with a hair dryer or something, heat gun.
Yeah, I haven't tried that, but they're stuck on pretty darn good.
Yeah, some of them are pretty good, but
So he puts them on his door, and he puts everything on his door.
you're right, Otter Cat. You don't need to make videos. You just got all kinds of fans. So Natural State says he's gonna try to go live either Friday or Saturday nights and tie flies and jigs. That's cool. Dredger, what is up? I don't know if anything is exciting going on in here, but just yakking. Otter Cat's coming up with some good stuff. PA's coming up with. PA got shot at because some Amish thought he was a beaver jumping out of the creek. Now, that ain't quite what was going on, but yeah, close. I had a job to roll out at the coast today, and on the way out there, it was dumping rain and windy. And I'm thinking the whole way out there, like, I should just turn around and go back because this is not going to be fun. I got out there, and the house is in a very protected cove. And about as soon as I got set up, the rain stopped and never rained again the whole time I ran the job. So, worked out pretty good.
Got lucky there.
I did. That was beautiful. That still cracks me up. I'm not sure why that cracks me up so much. 22 shells whistling past your head.
Probably thought they had that damn what is it, that apple whiskey out there. They probably thought they was trying to steal his apple whiskey.
Yeah, maybe.
We have a lot of Amish here too, in there around this area.
Yeah.
They actually they like to do a lot of bartering and stuff. We do with them, if you get something and you just, hey, look, like if you have a yard sale,
Yeah.
you kind of know them. Just say, look, when you guys start getting some tomatoes in, bring them on by or something. And
Yeah.
they're all cool with it, and some we do a lot of dealing with on a regular basis. So
Right.
good people. The only thing that's terrible, man, if you're not paying attention, man, you're walking along, you step in a big old pile of
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah. Or drive through it and splatter your car up.
yeah.
Some areas they gotta catch that stuff.
Yeah, not so much around here.
Josh,
Small
you can
town
go
here.
live as long as you have an adult present. Especially if you use StreamYard, you can. If you go through StreamYard, you don't even have to have any subscribers or anything. You can go Otter cat. Tomatoes. I'm Amish. Evidently, he can grow tomatoes.
He ate a plant and he had one tomato.
Yeah.
That's something we have. I don't know why we'll get some tomatoes, but it's like we just can't get them. It's like the end of turning like they almost get like a blight.
Yeah.
No matter what we do, we just can't, spray them. We've heard, put some calcium down by the roots and this, that, and the other thing. Epsom salts,
Yeah.
Everything. It's, hard getting them.
The biggest thing with tomatoes is plant them deep, as deep as you can plant them. That's a lot of work, Otter Cat. That is a lot of work.
Yeah, we have a small yard here. We have less than an acre, and that's with the house and everything.
Yeah.
Last year we didn't have a front yard because they had to pretty much tear it all up for to put our new lateral line out to the city for the sewer.
Yeah.
Because ours blew up, but they tore up the whole yard, and all Jackie's bulbs and flowers she had there all kind of went to pot, and so we usually have some zucchini and stuff mixed with that, and she'll have her Korean cucumber, and we have stuff on the side where we'll have our peppers and stuff, and boxes in the back and different spots, and we'll just kind of go at it. And we usually have enough stuff to sell too, but this last year we just pretty much just had a little bit extra stuff, because we didn't have as much room. So
Yeah.
but not a whole lot we could do about it.
You just about came up on my live, Josh. You followed that link and it'll bring you up onto my live. And then you can talk like Loki is.
And that's one thing Jackie said we got to start doing is doing more lives, because it gives you
What's
more
up,
work.
Novi?
It gives you more hours.
Yeah, it does. It gives you quite a bit of hours.
So that's something she said we got to start doing. So I think she did like half hour, 45 minutes the other day, and she said, well, see, that was 5 watch hours,
Yeah, right.
So it brings it up. So we might have to start doing something like that.
If you just do one every week, that adds. I mean, if you get 15 people in there for an hour or 2 or 3 or whatever, it adds 40 hours.
Right.
I mean, obviously it depends how long your lives go and whatever, but yeah. Novi, I'm going to make you a mod so you can check everybody's channels out. Since I've seen you around in other chats and stuff, I know kind of who you are, so. They say if you take a tomato plant, say a 12-inch tomato plant, when you plant that thing, dig a trench. If your dirt isn't deep enough to bury the whole thing except for just a little bit, dig a trench and lay the thing down and then turn the top up, and all that stem will turn into roots. And the more roots you have, the more fruit you're going to have. and
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I
all those little fuzzies on the stalk turn into roots.
Yeah, we actually would trim that bottom, the ones like the bottom stems that come off. Would actually trim that so you can get it deeper, so that makes for more roots. But
Yeah.
so we usually end up planting smaller tomatoes. Usually try to get mostly Romas and stuff.
Yeah, aromas are good.
It's a little bit smaller, but trying to grow something like a beefsteak or something bigger like that, we can't get them to come in. They just don't seem to want to grow right. And I mean, we got the perfect
Yeah.
stuff.
I go with they're called big beef. And they're not a hybrid tomato, but those things are just like Romas on the inside. Like they have very little seed in there. It's almost solid all the way through. Really good eating tomato. They're the round ones.
Yeah.
They're not a pretty round one like you want to see in the store or whatever. They're the ones that are all lumpy and everything. But yeah, those are really good eating tomatoes.
Yeah, we mostly. I'm not big on eating raw tomato, but I like saucing them, making
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like tomato
But
soup.
they're good for that too because they have so much body.
Yeah,
They're like the aromas in that way.
Yeah, as we like making our own salsa, so we make so when we make chili and
Yeah,
spaghetti sauce and stuff.
yeah, exactly, Rich. Be in Florida on Saturday for a few weeks. That's awesome, Steve. Catch me a big old bass down there. Whenever Steve gets back to Oregon, he's going to come hunt with us again for nutria. We're going to cook him some up, and he's gonna eat a nutria. We'll fatten him up again. All right, Woody. Appreciate you coming in, man. I really do. And I'll get you a short made up here one of these days, putting this sticker on my board. Get you a little more few more views maybe. I don't know. Sometimes those sticker meal call shorts, whatever they are, they don't do very well sometimes, but that's all right. Steve, my wife is going to Florida at the end of this month. You might see her down there. She's going to be on the other side of the state, but not very far from you. What's up, Youper? Appreciate it, Novi. You coming up this time, Josh? Nope, he gone. Josh, Josh, you need a camera on you need to activate the camera on your phone so that the camera and the mic or whatever you're coming up on so that people can hear and see you if that's what you want to do.
Well, I better get going. I got to see what my son's up to. If he's still doing some homework, he had a lot of homework tonight, so
Okay.
close to time for him to go into bed for school. So,
Okay.
so everybody, take care.
Have a wonderful evening. And then it was just me. might go right there. I got a couple more. I just noticed today I got another one. Ken gave me one of his buddies. Ken, the boring fisherman. And I still have it in my truck. I haven't brought the thing in yet. And I need to get that one in here and put it on the board as well. I really need to get a stand and get that behind me so that you can see them better. And it covers up all that. Wherever it is, back there, that side. I was watching the wrong hand when I was moving it, that's all. Yeah, he's in Canada. No, he's in Oregon. He's here next to me. We go hunting together sometimes. Novi, if you remember any of my videos that are Lauren was in the Catch and Cook. That is 578 beta. The guy with the big brim hat. Yeah, maybe you won't be boring living on the East Coast. Yeah, that was the first deer I ever killed with a muzzle loader. Hope no one is a TCU fan. The SEC is having frog legs for supper. Frog legs aren't bad. Yeah, your boonie hat, that one. Natural State, do you have stickers for your channel? If so, why don't I have one? Yeah, there's a lot of steelhead fishermen out here. I'm not one of them, no. Yeah, send me some Novi stickers. Here, I'll type in my email here. It's also, if you don't get it from here, it's also in my About page. I'd appreciate it, Natural. I think I already gave you some of mine, didn't I? When you won that lure off my giveaway? I think I did. I think I've killed 2. No, I've killed more than that. 3. I don't remember how many I killed with a muzzle loader, but that was the first one. I got 2 that year with a muzzle loader, and I know I killed one in Ohio with a muzzle loader, but I don't remember how many others there was. That might be all I got with muzzle loader. What's up, fish, bucks, and bullets? Welcome in. Steve, Yeah, I need to text you after this live, I guess, because just because maybe not today, but might text you tomorrow or something. Because you're old and you need to get an app in before I quit my live, that type of thing. Novi, I'll send you one back as soon as I get your address too. I got little bitty guys in the shape of Oregon. I got square ones in the shape of square ones in the shape of Oregon. Sure I do. I got square ones, little Oregon ones, and I got a couple more that are the big ones, big Oregon shape. I don't have very many of those left. Fish bucks, yeah. I just made you a mod so that you can go check out all these channels in here of everybody. We have 33 likes on this so far. That's twice as many people as in here. Almost. Yeah, it's over twice. Who's telling who the requirements? Lauren? Oh. For Steve to subscribe? Yeah, exactly. I just saw these laying here. That is a nutria tooth. Bottom jaw of a nutria. And only about that much of it actually shows when it's live. What's up, Avid? Welcome in. I appreciate you coming in, man. And they are hollow. You can see that right there. I think they're hollow. They might not be hollow from here up. I'm not sure, but the inside is gnawed off from the top ones, I guess. It's all smooth and that's pretty sharp, but yeah, they have some chompers on them, that's for sure. But see, a lot of this is down in the jawbone. Well, I guess not that much would be because it starts getting orange right there. So only that much, I'm assuming, would be down in the actual jawbone. I don't know. Yeah, toothpick. That's an actual tooth. It's not a toothpick. One of my coworkers got me this for Christmas. How about them apples? I'm assuming that an Amish man made that, but I don't know that for sure. But that was he got it from northern Indiana. Put that up closer so you can read it. Wonder why we don't have Nutria on the East Coast. PA, it's too cold. They do not like freezing weather. If you watch Dan Davis, they had that cold weather go through down there, and he caught a monster nutria down there that had frostbite on its ears. Both ears had frostbite on them. But yeah, if it freezes much at all where you are, they won't be around. They like warmer temperatures, and yeah. Steve's leaving us. Have a good one, Steve. All right, Novi. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll probably go here for another. We'll probably stick around for another 30 minutes or so. And then see how many people are still in here. Yeah, they're ugly critters, that's for sure, PA. But they are extremely easy to trap. They are not. They don't know what a trap is. Or if they do, they don't care what a trap is. But they do not connect the dots that steel means danger. Yes, Matt, that is a whitetail. I killed it in Virginia, actually. I grew up in Virginia. And I killed that one about barely half a mile from my house. First time I'd ever hunted out of that stand. Almost the last time I've ever hunted out of that stand. Oh. Yeah, it's starting to yawn. Thought who was leaving me. I grew up in Amelia County, Virginia, which is about 30 miles west of Richmond. All right, Matt, have a good one. Thanks for coming in twice. PA, you still running the trap line down there? All right, Avid. Thanks for stopping by. I used to work right there. Lived there for about a year when I was younger. Where at? In Amelia? Ted's in here? Yeah, I'm still on. Welcome in, Ted. Come on up and talk to us, Ted. Tell us how the big timers do it. Somewhat pulled most of my sets because someone keeps setting them off, but setting up New property in a few days. Oh, cool. I don't know why people mess with other people's stuff. That is so annoying. Just leave your hands off if it isn't yours. And your feet. Everything else. And the bots show up. I think they come in with Ted. I have before, but I don't really on a regular basis. I want to get my fur bearer's license, and that way, Dinwiddie. Yeah, I know where that is. I think he's yeah, I'm not sure how you spell that either. I just bought some land in Buckingham County, which is not very far from Dinwiddie. One of my brothers lives there in Farmville, which is very close to Dinwiddie. It is more fun to hunt, but there's one part of the one ditch, and Lauren knows exactly where I'm talking about, that we cannot get back in, and there is a ton of them back in there, and you can't get back in there to shoot them. So I would really like to trap that one corner of that ditch, because there's a bunch of them back in there, that's for sure. Arm a drone. Yeah. Drop a grenade down in there. I'm not sure where that is, PA. What's up, Creel? That's true too, Ottercat. Creel, come on up and talk to us. Tell us how the big dogs did it. It's on the southern border of the state. Traps are kind of the same as why I don't fish anymore. Why don't you fish anymore, Lauren? Because you done caught all the fish or what? I got you, Lauren. Lauren, you're going to love that one that I got on Monday. The first, the title of the video is the first hunt of 2023 or something like that. Let me see what it actually is. That didn't sound quite right. You better think I'm awesome.
Stop.
2020, yeah, first nutria hunt of 2023. Lauren, you're gonna love that one. The first nutria that we got on that one, you're gonna love that one because you would have never seen it. Josh didn't see it even when I was pointing at it. So
I can't stay on long. I'm getting ready to leave here soon.
good. I mean, that's too bad.
That was a good one. That was a quick.
So what's the biggest bass you caught down in Florida when you were down there?
It was 6 pounds. I needed a 6'4" to beat my PB. That's why I still got the hair.
Oh yeah.
Because John was gonna cut my man bun off if I got the PB.
I need to go down there so bad and fish with those guys.
Yeah, it was a good. I mean, unreal. Like the place is awesome, but John and Lindy are just really cool people. Like John is just 100-mile-an-hour all the time.
Yeah.
Fun. But on a serious note, I wanted to ask you a question.
Ask away.
Or big time. So have you ever noticed in your live streams, and I'm doing some research on this, and JJ Jones brought it up to me. When you do your live like tonight, okay, and then when you end your live, you see how many hours you have, right? Like it'll say you had 10, like you have watch time is 20 hours for this live.
I don't know. I don't ever pay attention to it.
Well, when you end the live stream, when you end it, it'll say in your like statistics right after the live is on this live you got 20 hours. But
Yeah.
then how it doesn't get posted to your channel for like a day, like it's gotta go through the publishing and all that.
Yeah.
Well, from the time that you ended it to the time that they publish it, there's other views and stuff in there. Okay, people are watching it.
Right.
So, but if you go to your analytics, like if you went and did like last week or 2 weeks ago, and you look at your hours. So what I wanted to bring up is they don't count your hours that you're live. Like right now, if you went for 5 hours and you got 100 hours, so people are trying, doesn't count till monetization either. That's what I just learned today. And I was just curious talking to Jason because he's trying to get monetized. And he said none of his lives count the time, like the time we're live right now is when you get most of your time, but they don't count your live.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Okay. Well, he said that it doesn't, it don't count. Now, when I went back to my lives, I'm looking at them and I'm only getting the time from when it's published and they watch it. Like the published views you get the watch time for that. They don't give you the watch time for actually being live. I don't know why.
It's counted, but it won't show on that video because that video is how do I word this?
Yeah, I was just curious about it because
what they're showing your 4 or 5 hours that you're getting on your live that they're showing is from people coming back into the live after it's already posted and watching it.
Yes, like after it's published.
Right. Yeah. So those other hours add up too, though. They have to because when I was going live trying to get my watch hours, every time it would jump.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, when I went live on mine back in the day, to get monetized, I was getting a little more, and my time went up. But Jason pointed that out to me today, and I went back and looked at my videos, and I only got credit for all my time only when it was published. So you know how it says, your stream got 65 views since it was published.
Yeah,
and then only that watch time. It didn't give me it don't show it anyway.
It don't show it, but I think you get it anyway because your overall watch time jumps every time you do a live.
That's what I think.
So I don't think.
But I was asking you about it to see if you knew. So you think that they do count that because you jumped, and I think I jumped when I was doing it.
Right. I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was just curious because he's saying that he ain't getting that. He ain't getting the watch time like he's getting the 3 hours. And I told him next live he does on Sunday is to go in there, look at your watch time before you go live, and then after you go live, see how much it is. Like
Yeah.
when you hit
Yeah.
and add that up. Like you got to sort of write it down on paper to see if it works. So I don't know. Hopefully they do that, but that's kind of messed up if they don't give you that.
Right.
So.
So somebody was asking the image at the top of my page. Oh. So fish, bucks, and bullets. You're from Oregon? I think I remember that actually. I think I've watched some of your videos.
What's he talking about? The StreamYard thing?
No, he was talking about the picture on his page.
Oh, okay.
The image at the top of the bridge, top of the page is the Willamette River. Let me go see if. No, I want to go to his channel, not.
What's up, Scab? I haven't seen him in a while. I seen he just put out a couple videos. And did you see the beaver that Scab caught? That how big that was?
Scott.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Scab?
Yeah, Scab.
Yeah, yep.
That was big.
Well, he caught some bigger ones than that, though.
Yeah.
He caught a 70 pounder, he said, something like that.
That's crazy. That's a big beaver.
Yeah, it is. Needed to take my back pill, so yeah. I bet you did have to take a pill for your back after hauling that thing out.
Heck yeah.
He said he caught a 50 today.
Yeah, holy moly. 70 pound. Yeah, he said he caught a 50 today. I don't know what they're eating down there. They must be good trees.
Yeah. Some dog trees. They're eating the bark off of them. Maybe it's the dogwood trees.
Oh.
PA said his biggest was a 59, weighed 57.
The next day after
it dried, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
So crayon eater.
I hunt down in Ohio and there's some ponds down there, and then in the morning you'll walk down past them.
Yeah.
You'll hear them beavers smack at water, man. It scares the crap out of you. But I never had any come after me. But I've heard some that they can be kind of aggressive and they can come after you. I've never had or anything, but I don't know about
it. I think that's mostly if they're cornered or feel threatened.
Gotcha.
I don't think walking past a pond they're going to come after you.
Yeah, but they scare the crap out of you in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Scab was all worried about the alligators going back into that swamp. Shoot, I'd have been worried about the old cottonmouths.
Yeah, the snakes are pretty wicked. Now they're aggressive. I know that.
Alligators, you can run from them. Stinking cottonmouths sit there and let you step on it. I shot a 50-pound beaver one time, thought it was a nutria. That's no lie. I went down, pulled that was when I first started nutria hunting. Went down, there was a little boat there, a little John boat there, so I went and got the thing, went over to that thing, tried to pull that thing up into the boat. I was like, what in the world is this thing so heavy for? Heaved it in, it was a big old flat tail. I said, whoops.
Yeah. I seen Glenn's in here. Hey, Glenn, if you're listening, I'm going home tonight and I'm making some white baits. I got to make a couple of them and I'm probably going to send them out after they cure, which will be about a day or two. So, Glenn, you're getting your slab bombs, and I'm giving you a couple other ones, too, that I got new molds. Santa brought me new molds, so I'm going to give you a couple baits to try out and let me know how they work for you. They're the smaller style, like for crappie and for, like, ice fishing and things like that. I'm going to get them out to him. I know he wants to test them out, so I'm going to send them out. So I'm going to go home today about midnight, and I'm going to start pouring baits tonight till about 3 or 4 in the morning. Then I'm going to go to bed. So
Yeah, there's beavers everywhere out here, Lauren. You never did send me a bill for that bait pack that you sent out.
you're not getting a bill. I told you that was my donation to your channel for that. So. But listen, Earl, I gotta go. I gotta get ready to go. I gotta go do one check, and then I gotta go punch out. But I just wanted to come up. I also wanted to say congratulations. You're booming a little bit on your channel there. So
A little bit.
congrats on your channel. I see you're putting
Make sure when you do your check, it's written out to me.
my check.
You said you got to go do a check.
Oh yeah. No, no money involved in this. I gotta check. I gotta make sure nobody's floating in the swimming pool before I leave. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Otter Cat.
What do you say?
Reef don't get a bill and I don't get a bucket. He's after me for a bucket because he saw that I have one in my boat that says the Reef Robber on it. He said, I'm getting so famous I got mine. I don't get a bucket. He's after me for a bucket because Creel, turn your saw that I have one in my boat that says the Reef Robber on it. He said, I'm getting so famous I got mine. I don't get a bucket. He's after me for a bucket.
There you go.
Creel, turn the YouTube side off. It's echoing.
He did. Oh no.
No, I did.
There you go.
Creel, turn the YouTube side off. It's echoing.
Ain't nothing known, man. So it's computer.
All right, hey Earl, I gotta go. Earl, nice seeing you, buddy.
Okay.
I gotta go do my checks, and then I'm going home and making baits. But Earl, congratulations on your channel. I know you're putting out a ton of shorts and everything. You're pretty good material there. I like watching them. So keep it going, and congratulations. And I'll talk to you again.
All right. Have a good one.
Going home and making baits. But Earl, congratulations. Material there. I like watching them. So keep it going, and congratulations. And I'll talk to you again.
All right. Have a good one.
Going home and making baits. But Earl, congratulations.
Creel, turn the YouTube side off.
Material there. I like watching them. So keep it going, and congratulations. And I'll talk to you again.
All right. Have a good one. Creel, turn the YouTube side off.
Material there. I like watching them. So keep it going, and congratulations. And I'll talk to you again.
He does that every time.
Come on, man.
You got an echo, man. Turn that YouTube side off. He does that every time. Mute it. Mute it.
Come on, man.
He does that every time. Come on, Creel. You know better than that. Maybe I should get him a bucket to put over his head. That way his echo could come back to him. What do you think, Otter Cat? You think that'll work? You got it fixed this time? Nope.
What?
That way his
I ain't
echo
got
can
nothing
come
on.
back to him.
I ain't. Okay, hang on, man. I
What
ain't
do
got
you think,
nothing on
Otter
except
Cat?
my
You think that'll
computer.
work? Close out all the other browsers. Nope.
What? Hang on.
That way his
I ain't
echo
got
can
nothing
come
on.
back to him.
I ain't. Okay, hang on. I can hear myself.
He's got two browsers going at once and he doesn't know it. Otter Cat says, anybody gets a bucket, it's me. Oh, yeah, well. I got one, Otter Cat. We'll see if Creel figures it out. What Lauren said. Scab. All right, here he's trying again. I think he got it this time, Creel. All right, here he's trying again. Nope, you ain't got it.
What? Still?
I think you got two. You have two browsers open. You ain't got it.
What? Still?
I think you got two. You have two browsers open. You ain't got it.
What? Still?
I think you got it. Creel, I think you got two browsers open. You need to shut all but the one that you're on. Close out every browser except the one you're on.
All right. How's that sound?
Much, much better.
Because I ain't done nothing. All right. How's that sound?
Nope, you're still there. Much better.
Yeah. Because I ain't done nothing. Hang on. Hang on. Right. How's that sound?
Nope, you're still there.
Let me close this.
Now, what is it doing now?
I don't know. I can't see you. It sounds good, but I don't even see you. Hang on, man.
Yeah, there's no echo anymore.
Yeah. And now I don't even know how to. Wait a minute. It's probably fixed to be echo. I'm going to hit this. Hang on. We spinning. Wait a minute. It's probably fixed to be echo. I'm going to hit this. There we go again. Hang on.
You got a mic on your camera and
wait a minute. It's probably fixed to be echo. I'm going to hit this.
I guess you don't have to see me. We can make fun of you and you won't have to see me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess you don't have to see me.
Man, I ain't been on this since the last. It's been a year. Hang on, I'll figure this out. Yeah, I might have to just do it on my phone. Man, I
ain't. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Man, honestly.
You good now, aren't you?
Well, I got a blatant screen in front of me.
Oh, got you.
I guess you can see me, but I can't see y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Give me a minute. Go on with your thing. I'll figure this out. I might have I don't know what I got going on here. I'll use this computer to do videos. That's about it.
It's like watching two cats chasing each other's tails.
Yeah. Or a dog chases tail.
Yeah.
I see the live. I'm going to click it again.
My dad escaped communist Cuba in search
Can
of
y'all hear
freedom
that?
in America.
Yeah.
Thanks to the values he taught me, I've been
See what
blessed
I'm
to
dealing
live
with?
the
All right.
American
Turn the volume all the way down on that one.
Right.
Now can you see me?
I'm gonna go ahead and reset my computer because I've been doing all kinds of stuff. This is the first live I've been on in 8 months since the last time I was on here, and I'll be back. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna reboot everything.
All right.
Close stuff. I probably got stuff open. I don't even know. I'll be back.
Probably what it is.
If you heard that.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, it's good now, but you couldn't see anything. So I don't know. I don't know what that was, but well, he's still on here. I could kick him out, but he's shutting his computer down, so he'll leave. Ottercat says Creel's as good as I'd be. 38 thumbs ups. 10 people in here. Yeah, he disconnected now. He's gone. Scab, you been running that trap line pretty hard? How many traps you got out? Sometimes I do. Now what do we got?
I think that sounds better.
I don't hear nothing. I think you had something on.
Oh shit! Now I can't. Excuse me. I can't hear you now. Hang on.
Oh, you had the volume turned down.
I can't hear you now. All right. Is it?
That. Oh, you had the volume turned down. Yeah, you need to turn the volume down.
I can't hear you now. All right. Is it? All right.
Oh, you had the volume turned down. You need to turn the volume down.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Ottercat. There's a sign.
Yeah, see?
It says Reef Robber on it. You see that? Even got my picture on there. That was from Lauren. Six traps, but 3 of them I got to walk a mile and a half to check. Ottercat's leaving. Have a good one, Ottercat. What's just rude? There's your bucket, man. It was even signed. And it had a picture of me on it.
How's it sounding looking now?
Well, it looks good except for that thing in the middle of the picture there.
What, that Georgia hat?
Yeah, I don't know. It actually is good now. I think you got it.
I don't know. Maybe I had some things running I didn't know I had. I don't know.
I think that's what it was. You probably had something running in the background that you didn't even have a clue was running.
Yeah. I only use this computer to make videos. That's it.
Yep. Ottercat's out. PA is out.
What's up, Otter? Later. There's my cup.
Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. PA got to get up at 5 a.m. I get up at 6. What's the rush?
I get up at
bed?
5.
I mean, it's only 8:30.
8:30.
Yeah, it's only 8:30.
Boy, it's 11:30 here, man.
Oh yeah, you're on the East Coast.
Yeah. Where you from? I was trying to tell my wife the other day. I couldn't remember where you were from.
Oregon.
Oregon. Okay. Yeah, 11:30 PA, 11:30 here too.
Yeah, Jessica got to get up at 02:30. If you ever fly through the Boise airport, you might see her there. He's from Amishtown, Ohio. Not anymore, I'm not. Scab.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
What part of North Carolina are you from, Scab? Northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest? Because I grew up in Virginia, and that's not real far from anywhere in North Carolina, let alone, if you were in the northern part of North Carolina, you could have been a couple hours from me. Eastern, Craven County. I don't know where Craven County is. Let me look. Craven County. North Carolina. It is North Carolina, isn't it? Well, you're way over there. I'm about 3 hours south of the Virginia line on 17. You're over. I want to see this map. Oh, you're down a ways though. Wait. Yeah. So from where's 17? Right there. Williamston, Windsor, Winston. Yeah, if you jump over on 95, and how far do you have to Richmond? That'd tell me better how close you would have been to where I grew up. Krill, you been doing any fishing other than that one trip you did?
Man, it's been rough here, man. We went last weekend, Saturday. My wife, we got her metal detector.
Oh, yeah.
And I took my pole, threw the line out, and helped her with the metal detector, reeled my line in, and we went home. I have not really fished this year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's hard to make even a video. I've been throwing shorts up there, just trying to get by until I can get a video up. But no, I have not been fishing yet. I'm gonna probably call in or put a day in and take off next week or something, and try to get some in.
Yeah.
plus the weekend.
Scab, you'd be about 6 to 7 hours from where I live. That's kind of surprising though, that it'd be that far because, yeah, I didn't think North Carolina was that deep, but I guess you got to go around some water maybe. Get up through there.
Oh yeah, I ain't watched. I gotta watch that video on your rat baloney. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Or
Bologna.
Nutria baloney.
Yeah, bologna was probably a wrong word to use. It was probably more like summer sausage.
Sausage. That's what it looked like. I hadn't watched it, but
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's more like.
it looked like sausage. But
Yeah. All right, Rich. Appreciate you coming in. Have a good one. Yeah, yeah, I'll let you watch a video. It was an experiment. But yeah, I mixed I had 14 pounds of Nutria and I had must have been 16 pounds of beef.
beef.
Yeah, like burger that I mixed in there because I needed a 30-pound batch.
Right.
So what I should have done was
Why not
just
pork?
I should have done pork. I should have done some pork in there too to get some juice in it.
Right.
But yeah, I've eaten some. I eat
Now,
some.
I've made my own sausage, but it's been out of deer meat and stuff like that. But I'll mix it with pork.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know.
So the guy I got the casings from, he told me he wanted 5 pounds of nutria meat. So me and Josh went out and got him some. And he stopped by work today and gave me some. He put a quarter nutria, I think 50%. What did he say? He made a couple different ones and I forget what he had in them, but one, I know he had bear in some and elk in some, but I'm not sure if the one with nutria had bear and elk and nutria and bacon, I think is what it was. But more bear and elk than bacon and nutria. I think it was 50-50, 25-25. I
Right.
think. And then he did another batch that was mostly, it was probably more like 48% bear, 48% elk, and 4% bacon ends. And
I
that
was watching your math there.
that was really good stuff.
Yeah.
That was good. The
You
other
used the synthetic casings or the real one
he used
testing
the fiber
casings?
ones. The fiber ones.
Okay.
But yeah.
I've been buying, synthetic. It's not the real deal, but it still works for sausage and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Lauren, I ate some. I didn't eat much of it, but I gave it away because it was too dry for me. I don't like dry meat at all. It clogs up. I can't swallow it hardly. So
I agree.
I gave that away. Gave it to the guy that gave me the casings. He said he liked it. Yeah, it was a little dry, but he can eat it. I think it would have gone great on pizza because it tasted a lot like pepperoni. But
Yeah, 5, 7, 8 better. Some of the casings I've been getting are synthetic. They're kind of man-made. it's not the real intestines. I mean, it's edible, but it's just like buying a sausage. You go buy your sausage in the supermarket, they're synthetic.
Yeah.
A lot of people cook their sausage and peel that crap off, you know. But
All right, Scab, have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Oh, it was dry. It was dry, like almost normally dry. So it was cooked down pretty dry. The last batch, I only had 4 sticks in the last batch that I baked, and I didn't taste that until after I had given it to him, and I went over to give him the rest of it, and I took some of it, and it was better than the first bake that I did. It was definitely better than the first bake. All right, Jessica, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. You better get some sleep before 2:30 in the morning. You only got, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. You got 4.5 hours. That's a little bit of sleep to run on, but you're still young. You can handle it. Oh, sorry, man. I got the yawns. I only got 7 faithfuls up in here. 40 thumbs ups. He gave me a little bit of that bear and elk sausage that he made, whatever you want to call it. That's good stuff.
what kind of bear? Black bear? I'm sure.
I'm sure it is. That's what we got around here. A lot of them.
Yeah.
But what's up, Cat?
What's up, Raven Cat? I can buy some black bear down the road at the meat market, and I've been wanting to try that. I've got kangaroo and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
camel. I've got camel. Make camel burger.
They say that bear is. I've never really eaten just plain bear, but
I've never tried it.
Really, really good. But,
I heard you got to cook it just right, or that stuff can mess you up.
what? I don't know about that, but
That's what I heard. I mean,
they out here they wait until late season to kill them because, I mean, if they want good meat, they do, because they said it's way too sweet in the early season because there's so many blackberries around. They're eating all that fruit sugar, and it makes the meat really sweet.
I bet. Yeah.
But,
Kind of like eating what is that? Sheep's head.
yeah,
They eat all that, the crabs and crustaceans.
yeah,
They taste like a lobster almost.
yeah. So, are you allowed to keep sheep head?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any size.
I really don't know the rules on it because you don't catch them in the surf that much.
Right.
You got to go around pilings and
Right.
docks, and I don't do that kind of fishing that much. I really don't know all the regulations on it. But yeah, you're allowed to keep quite a few. I think 5 or 6, but I really don't remember the size. I think it's 14 or 16 inches.
Yeah.
The few I have caught, but it's very good eating. I do know that.
Lauren,
Invasive? No, sheep's head are not invasive at all. Not in Florida.
Yeah. I know what a lot of those fish look like just from watching people catch them.
Yeah, they got the teeth that look like human teeth.
Right. I've never seen the things in person before. Kind of like that tiger rockfish I caught on my boat. That's the first live one I've ever seen of those. That was crazy.
Man, you been catching some weird looking fish. I wouldn't even. I don't even know if I want to touch it, man. You been catching some weird looking fish.
There's one thing about the fish out here. They all have something that'll poke you or teeth that'll bite you, one or the other.
Yeah.
And except for a cabezon doesn't really poke you. And it's more like catfish brushes for teeth. But it does. I did lip that one big one on the last video. I don't know if you saw that or not, where it had its. I could barely let go of it because it had its teeth up in my thumb, and they're not very big teeth, but there's some up in there.
It's enough to do some damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really hurt, but yeah, it had some teeth up in there.
Yeah, snakehead would be. That's one of my bucket list. I want to go down south, and because in Jacksonville they don't have snakehead here, but I want to catch some snakehead.
Yeah, those look like they'd be fun to catch. That
and good eating.
Yeah,
we can make a nutria snakehead sausage.
There you go. No, I cooked up one of them. One of those cabezon yesterday for lunch, and it didn't really bite me, Raven Cat. It was more of a just kind of slowly going into my thumb. It didn't go in far enough to hurt. It just went in far enough to grab a little bit. But anyway, those fish that have those great big fins on the side of them that we pull up, those big ugly things. You know what I'm talking about, Creel? I cooked.
Yeah, well, I mean, I not really, but I've seen you pull some ugly fish up.
Yeah, those ones that the fins come out both sides, real big.
The black ones.
Yeah. So I cooked one of them up yesterday, and their meat is more. It's got a little more texture to it than normal fish does. It's about halfway between fish and steak. Anyhow, I mean, it's a little tougher than fish, not near as tough as steak, whatever. Yeah. So I cooked it up and I put breading on it, and it was about half frozen. Not quite half frozen when I was trying to cook it. So I left it in a little longer than I like to. And it came out just a little bit drier than I like it, but it reminded me a lot of halibut. A lot like halibut for texture. But I don't know. It was good. It's just a little bit drier than I wanted it to be. Well, there's only 5 people up in here, and I'm thinking it's 9 o'clock or thereabouts, so I should probably end this thing. I've been on for 2.5 hours.
I'm fitting to hit it too. Yeah. Catch y'all, man. Catch y'all later.
You would probably get a kick out of that last video though, because it's a good cooking video that I'm not used to cooking, but I know you are. You do a lot of stuff in the kitchen. You'd probably like that one.
Yeah, I need to do more. Since I can't catch no fish right now, I need to do something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Throw together a few cooking videos. People like those.
Right.
So,
hey, we'll holler at y'all. Good night, everybody.
All right. Have a good one, Creel. Thanks for coming up. All right, Youper, Lauren, Cecilia. Who else we got in here? That's about it. Creel. I think all the rest of them took off. So appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Hope you have a good week. I am out of here. Have a good day.